Hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now I will show you that some of the reasons why you should buy the Royal Enfield Standard 350 model. So let's get started with this video. So the first thing I like in this Bullet Standard model is the kickstart. The best part is the kickstart. Actually, nowadays Royal Enfield used to give every single bike which is of 100cc or less than 100cc or above 350 and 500cc, all are giving the self start button. But in this model we used to get the standard model and we doesn't get a self start. The reason behind that is that it is having a heavy crank that is of about 10 and half kgs approximately, and so that's why the reason behind is that. And if we go for a classic, then it is about 8.5 kgs. So the thumb and the rpm changes while if we purchase the 10.5 kgs in the standard model and then compared to the classic 350. So the main reason was that, and we get a look as it was a retro. This gives a retro look, and as it was coming since from. And the second point is that it is a very easy kickstart in it. Easily it can be started without any problem. So even though people were thinking that there is no point system in nowadays, actually that was in a ci engine, but now it is having a UC engines right now, and now it has been changed from carburetor to electronic fuel injection. So I think the best is the our carburetor model to buy, because there is minimum expenses as compared to that of the EFI motors. You have to always maintain a 2.5 liter petrol in your vehicle, especially in Royal Enfields and any other of the electronic fuel injected bikes. Actually, they have this problem basically that if you will not maintain a petrol of 2.5 liters, then the pump may create a problem or you may have to change. So I think that best is the carburetor, but according to the norms, the company has to change itself from carburetor to fuel injection. And the second point I told about the kickstart. So you know about the kickstart is very easy now. So it's not a big deal that you will have to kick it on and you will have to maintain a point. And third is the standard model qualities, that in each and every of the Royal Enfield models you can customize whatever, you can modify whatever you wanted to. There is unlimited types of modification present in the market nowadays. Whichever you wanted to, you can do the modification in your vehicle, no problem. uh, and I had also done some of the modifications in my vehicle. So this is the RD handle which I had installed in my Royal Enfield, because I think it is the best comfortable according to me. Not each of the persons has his own choice. You can use as a standard model which is company fitted. You can use that also, and I changed it to RD350. So you can do the modifications, and many types of modifications are available right now in the market, so you can do whatever. And the third and the fourth important part is that I think is the disc brake. Actually it just has a rear wheel lift of protection, RLP doesn't has a that disc brake. So actually many times the disc brakes create problem while opening the rear tire. If your vehicle gets punctured, then you cannot open that. So that's also a little bit of problem creating while if you get your vehicle stuck sometimes to puncture. So you can do this also.